Hello teachers, and welcome back to all right, so here's a quick reminder of the content that we are teaching in this particular lesson, and let's jump straight into it. Now, recently just finished an activity. Now I've cleaned the whiteboard, and now I'm going to just simply draw a line down it, and I'm going to write down A and B. Now, currently my students might be a little bit confused, and that is intentional. What I want them to do is just completely forget about what's gone on before, and now I'm going to introduce a new activity. What I want them to do in this activity is I want them to be brainstorming furniture or objects around the house. So I'm going to say, all right, boys and girls, who can give me some furniture? And the kids will say, teacher, me, and allow them to say something. I know floor isn't furniture, but it's still in the house. So floor, good job. Bed, good job. Basin, good job. Now, if they say something like refrigerator, it's not wrong. I'll give them a point, but I'm not going to write it down because that's not really where I want to focus my students' attention. Okay. Bench, good job. Mat, super, good job. Lamp, super. And then they might say something like TV. Yes, I'll give you a point. It's furniture in the house, but it's still not what I want. And they might say something like computer, like, yes, okay, I'll give you a point, but it's still not what I want, but it's worth a point. If they said something like tree or elephant or chicken, of course not. Sofa, yes, good job, write it down. So now we have a whole bunch of words on the right-hand side. Now these words are going to be useful to us, to the students, as well as the teacher. Now I'm going to pick out 3 of these words, and I'm going to start to draw a picture. I'll say, boys and girls, can you guess what I'm drawing? And I'll draw the picture. And let's see if any of the students can guess what it is. And let's see. All right. Is anybody? Nobody? Someone said, teacher, floor. Yes, good job. I'll give you a sticker. Or I'll give you a point or whatever it is. All right. Who can guess the next one? Teacher, bench. Yeah, good job. That's a bench. All right, boys and girls, who can guess the last one? Lamp, teacher. Yes, good job. So now we have 3 objects that I've drawn. And the reason why I'm going to draw them is because I want to make sure that the students are really on the exact things that I'm trying to help them to reinforce. Now I'm going to throw my numbers there. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Now the reason for the numbers is because we're going to substitute sentences into those numbers. The next thing I'm going to introduce is a coin. So I'm going to say, all right, boys and girls, here's a coin. It's a lucky coin. And shoo, boom, here it goes. If it's yellow, it's yes. If it is white, it is no. So the kids will be a little bit confused. Huh? What's going on? Maybe what, like what? If it's the first time that they're seeing the game. And then I'll be on the board and say, all right, boys and girls, look at me. Number 1. Okay, number 1 is the floor, right? Guess, where is my ruler? So the students have to say something about it. So I'll say, all right, boys and girls, guess, where is my ruler? And the students will then shout out, your ruler is on the floor. And then I'll say, yes, good job. That's the correct response. Then I'll write it down. All right, boys and girls, let's go. Let's give my coin a flick. Let's see. Oh, no, it's white. So that's no. So I will then respond to my students, haha, no, it isn't. Okay, it's just a guessing game. Now, in this guessing game, what we're doing is we're recycling the grammar point, we're recycling the objects as well as the furniture. Now I'm going to play the game again. All right, boys and girls, ready? Guess. And this is for number 2, so it's the bench. Guess, where is my pencil? It's under the bench, shout the students, or maybe one student, it's up to you. Let's get out the coin. Oh, let's see what color it is. Ah, yes. Yes, it is. Okay. Now there are some things that I've done here on purpose. Okay. We've made sure that the students have got the response, no, it isn't, and yes, it is. We've also done a personal pronoun, which I spoke before in the clips, and that is, where is my ruler? Your ruler is on the floor. And then where is my pencil? It's under the bench. You could also have, where is the pencil? It's under the bench, okay? So that's up to you as the teacher if you want to extend their grammar that far. Now that I have modeled this particular sentence pattern quite well, and I'm confident that the students really understand what is going on, I will now invite some students up to the front. So we bring student A and B up to the front, and I will then make sure, and I will designate, I'll say, listen, student A, you are number 1, and then student B, you are number 2. Now, the reason why I'm going to be doing that is because the students now have to substitute all of that furniture with the words that they have on the whiteboard. So I'll give them a coin, and then they can play A and B. Now, about this particular setup, the whole idea is for us to keep it fresh for our students. So you as the teacher can then erase that furniture from time to time, take away the floor, take away the bench, and take away the lamp, and then allow them to, shuffle up the objects as well as the furniture. All right, and then carry on as we do. Teachers, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed that video and you make the most out of those activities. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.